So digital technologies are really an emerging field in preservation. UVA's had a long-term strength in this field of digital technologies, particularly with digital humanities and then sort of translating that into cultural heritage. What I've found really beneficial here is this ability to get out into the field and have students trained in a lot of the technologies that we're talking about. Digital scanning, photogrammetry, drones. And the students learn to actually do this work in the field. I think the really exciting part of this is also, now that we have these data sets, what can we actually do with this data? How do we analyze and interpret this wonderful new resource that we have? What kind of new questions can we ask? And what can we tell about the environment that we weren't able to before without this kind of resource? So, not only can we go scan the UVA rotunda as, a great work of architecture, but we can also go out and do farmsteads, enslaved dwellings, schools. The work on the Rosenwald schools involves multiple professors and a good number of students working on various grants. Rosenwald schools were founded throughout the South, and recording these in the environment is really significant because many of these are disappearing. They're being rebuilt into other things. So we do a lot of digital scanning and digital recording of these buildings. Students will use this data in thesis projects. Many times they'll be working with communities and set up community resources for the ongoing use of this data, either for restoration. In some cases, these buildings have been restored for community use. We've also been doing a lot of digital heritage work on plantation sites throughout the South. We study both, say, the main house, but also the agricultural buildings, any existing enslaved dwellings, and also often the farmscapes themselves, and understand fields, uses of fields, bodies of water, etc. So we really look at these as total landscapes. And this is something that these new data sets that we're able to collect can really give us the opportunity for new forms of analysis and interpretation that allow us to work with this data to be able to tell multiple narratives about these particular sites.